that I am a Saint Lucian.
Personal protective equipment is the armor needed by frontline workers combating COVID-19 outbreak and assisting affected St. Lucians afflicted by the killer infectious disease. The island's confirmed cases stand at 15, and according to health officials, patients so far are recovering well with no complications. The government of St. Lucia, in collaboration with a number of key stakeholders, artists and contributors, staged a national telethon on Easter Sunday to raise funds to procure the PPEs. Addressing the nation at the telethon, Prime Minister Alan Shastney underscored the importance of the endeavor.
If we have to run Victoria Hospital with full-fledged of staff, and every single day that they're having to change their outfits, we're talking about over 1 million masks that we would need just to be able to service a 3-month period of time. So now's the time to be able to raise the monies, to be able to purchase this equipment, materials, and bring it in and prepare our frontliners for what they're doing.
In addition to the acquisition of the safety gear needed by frontliners, the telethon simultaneously raised funds for the newly implemented National Meals Program. The collaboration between the lead tourism and agriculture agencies served 2,700 meals on Easter Sunday.
And we're looking to expand that, and so by next week, we're looking to start off with about 5,000 people that we want to be able to feed a day. And the goal is to be able to raise that to 10,000 people a day that would be getting at least one meal prepared by these incredible chefs, talented chefs from Saint Lucia, who are working with our farmers. And so here's an opportunity for our farmers who were displaced and lost markets, for us to be able to create a market for them, to work with the hotel sector and the business community. And then the minister came up with a brilliant idea to take the events company that are just incredible at logistics and marry them now with NEMO. Put together our town councils with our emergency councils from NEMO and the welfare officers to make sure that these meals are being distributed every single day.
The telethon featured household names in the world of entertainment, including the likes of Afa Ale, Lady Lean, Shane Ross, and Ronald Buhingson, who wooed audiences with pre-taped and live virtual performances in keeping with social distancing protocols. Moreover, many local corporate partners came on board to generously contribute to the cause. Their donations did not go unnoticed, as Prime Minister Alan Shastney emphasized the importance of sustaining the local economy.
Buy local, support our local. So all the grocery stores, every day that we're buying canned products that we can buy fresh in Saint Lucia, okay? We're using a valuable foreign exchange, and we're certainly not being able to keep our farmers employed and to make them the best farmers in the world. They can only do that if we're going to support them by committing to purchasing their products.
Minister for Tourism Dominic Fede was on hand to provide the final figures following the 4-hour telethon. He said exceeded expectations.
For you, there was some $116,245 collected on our GoFundMe page, and based on pledges and calls made and donations by the private sector, that figure is some $2,173,855, a grand total of $2,290,100. Thank you all so very much.
All volunteers, stakeholders, contributors, visitors, and the traveling community were singled out immensely for their contributions. The GoFundMe page at Saint Lucia National COVID-19 Response will remain up for 30 days for people who are interested in donating to support the efforts of the frontliners. Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.